It's a facility that most Israelis are oblivious to, but many Palestinians know it well. This compound houses the Salem military courthouse. It also serves as a base for the Israeli Border Police and the Civil Administration Authority, which runs many aspects of life in the West Bank. More than 400 Palestinians go through this gate every day to enter this facility, located right on the seam line that separates the West Bank and Israel proper. They come here to visit the military courthouse located inside the facility, as well as to gain entry permits into Israel. After entering the gate, Palestinians will make their way into this room, where they undergo security checks via metal detectors. While the facility does serve as a gateway to work opportunities and medical care, it is also undeniably a symbol of Israel's military presence in the area, and the Israeli army and police are far from popular here. The military court's authority stems from the West Bank being under martial law. This man had just attended a hearing for his son.
They accuse him of being a devout Muslim who fasts and prays a lot in the mosque. They have delayed his next hearing and set it for April 23rd.
Not necessarily the whole story, but the visitors here aren't exactly eager to talk. The courthouse has become a target recently. Border police officers told us there have been some 10 cases of Palestinians showing up carrying pipe bombs. Several were found by the metal detector. Others were discovered earlier.
Two guys were standing near the tree. Another was standing here in this waiting booth, which is normal. The guys near the tree appeared suspicious to me. I asked them some questions and they told me they were waiting for someone.
After telling the youths to move down the road, the threat was suddenly revealed.
One of the guys had an explosive in his hand. I shouted at him, "Stop, stop." He dropped the explosive. I approached him and the others. I got them on their knees. I started checking them, stripping them of clothes. And then he threw another explosive aside. We found 2 other explosives on one of the others. Then I called backup.
Shan Garchad has served at this location for 2 years, enough time to develop some critical expertise.
Experience here helps. You understand the situation better. Where to look, when to look, what people to watch, who to suspect, who not to suspect.
When such an incident occurs, the facility is shut down, sometimes for the rest of the day.
As long as there are attacks in this area, at the gate or near our positions here, the sanctions will be harsher, and this will prevent service to the Palestinians who are supposed to receive work and entry permits.
A picture of life on the seam line. Shai Ben-Ari, I-24 News, Salem Military Courthouse.